Hi everyone, it's Thea here. Just here to spill some more tea for you guys. And this time it is about the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, Thailand. And how the housewives on the show have been treating Pepsi, their concierge, like crap. Basically, they've been disrespectful to him. And I feel like this was really sad and horrible to witness because throughout this entire show, they have been pretty nasty on this season to Pepsi, and I feel like it's disgusting to watch, and it is just showing what kind of people they really are. And what's even worse is that Pepsi is such a nice, sweet soul, and they are taking advantage of his kindness. They're basically taking his kindness for weakness, which is such a low down, dirty thing to do. And I, for one, am going to speak up about it because I feel like this is disgusting behavior. And this is definitely why people who are not from the US and people in other countries think that Americans are loud and rude and disrespectful, because the way that they were treating him, it was like he was dirt. So he was kind of like, he was going above and beyond to please them, and people like Portia were just like, Pepsi, can you get me this? Can you get me that? I need this, I need that. Can you find me KFC? I need KFC. He's not their personal, butler for life. He is a human being and should be treated with respect. It's like they've never had any form of luxury. They act like they've never, been to a luxury resort. And I know they have because we've seen it many times. And I know they live pretty comfortable lives, even if they're not super, super mega millionaires. They are rich. They're not poor. And for them to act this way with Pepsi was gross to me. And I feel like we need justice for Pepsi because he is a sweet, kind person. And I think that he was doing a great job on the show. And I feel like he's got such a sweet, kind, bubbly personality. And I'd love to see him back on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip or another Bravo show. And I'd love to see, what happens to him later on, like what's Pepsi doing, and we want updates on that. Basically, I want updates. I want to see more Pepsi time on my screen. I don't know about you guys, but I do. So I think that people like Portia were kind of using him as they were just basically being so mean to him. And I feel like when he went out of his way to organize the martial arts Thai boxing situation, most of the women were like, no, I'm not coming. No, I'm not trying that. I need this. I don't want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I don't want to do that. They were very kind of rude and abrasive, just foreigners claim that us Americans are. So I feel like it was a really poor representation of Americans. I feel like we definitely have a lot of work to do with these women to whip them into shape. It just showed basically how selfish, self-centered, and egotistical and in their own little world of craziness they really are. Their egos are so huge, especially people like Giselle Bryant. She was particularly nasty and rude to Pepsi, and I am going to be making a follow-up video about her on this trip as well. And I feel like she was so rude to him, and she needs to be checked and put into her place because I am sick and tired of Giselle. I just don't want to see her on Ultimate Girls Trip. I don't want to see her in any Bravo show. I want her to not be on Potomac anymore. I feel like all she does is stir drama and never has a storyline, but that is another video. That is definitely another video. So what I'm going to leave you with is the fact that I just want to ask you, do you guys feel the same as I do? Do you feel like they were so rude and disrespectful and unkind to Pepsi? Or do you think that I'm over-exaggerating? Because I don't think I am. And I also want to know what kind of other videos you want me to make on this channel. And if you have any tea you'd like me to spill, please contact me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, or in the comments below, and let me know, and I'll spill that tea for you guys. And my handle on everything is @Thea'sLifey. And I just want to mention everything that I've said and heard is alleged. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow me for more.